Maybe we're not. God only knows. Could be. I don't know anymore. Good Lord. It's so hard to tell as we wait for the stream to let us know if we're live. Ah, there we are. Yes. Hey, everybody. Steve Mayne here. We are playing Sly the Spire, in case you couldn't see the screen for some reason. I've been sort of paying attention to this game a little bit, and what attracted me to it is I really enjoy the Hearthstone dungeon runs, but there's the kind of the biggest problem I have is there's no real progression to it. So I wanted to try something a little different and see how that worked. And this looks like it's kind of a nice. It progresses after the game, so that I'll be able to continue doing things. So we're going to just jump in and see how it works. I got a couple of classes, so we are going to play whatever this one is. The Ironclad. The remaining soldiers of the Ironclad sold his soul to harness demonic energies. Heal 6 health at the end of each combat. Unlocks. I need 300 more things to fully unlock this character. So this is the map. So we're going to start with elite monsters. So I know some of this is like, I know I have to, everything's either, there's a couple things like I can rest there. I don't know what some of these things are. We have an enemy, got some elite enemies. Looks like there's some treasures there. So what we're going to do is, because we're just starting out, let's start in the middle. That'll give us more options as we go up, I think. That tends to be there. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you're out, you end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. This is a wonderful tutorial. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off so next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Alright. So I have 3 energy. He's going to do 11 damage. So we'll give myself 10 health. And we'll do 6 damage. Okay. Get 1 through. Alright. So yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Ooh, what's this? Applied damage 8, vulnerable 2. Alright, so he's only gonna do 7 damage this time. So playing a second block will give me extra health. I won't get to do anything. Let's do this. Actually, what does it say what vulnerable does? Okay, no, it does not. So I'm going to take 2 damage this time, but I'm going to heal 6 at the end of the fight, so kind of okay with that so far. Tip, no more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled. Okay, so standard deck builder rules. The enemy's intent to block and use a bluff. Takes 50% more damage from attacks for 1 turn. So it's not hitting me for anything. I should be able to just do that. Now it's bluffing, so I don't know what that is exactly, but I'm sure we'll find out here pretty soon. He's going to hit for 14. He's going to do an extra 3 points of damage, so that's what the bluff does. But he's still going to take an additional 2 damage. So actually, I should, yeah, alright, cool. So as soon as it's dead, it's just out. 20 gold. Well, let's add a card to the deck. I think cards to deck are always pretty good. Deal 4 damage, apply 1 vulnerability. What does weak do? Creatures deal 25% less damage. Non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 block for each. Since right now all my non-attack cards are blocks, this seems... Well, actually for 1, it gives me... What is exhaust? Oh, remove until end of combat. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Let's take Thunderclap. Oh, okay, so it's both. It wasn't one or the other. I got both things. So now we're at a merchant. Okay, I've got 119 gold. What do I get to buy? Welcome, welcome. Let's see, so... Card from your deck. The cost of services increases by 25 for the rest of the run. Okay, so I think we're going to grab armaments. Ah, okay, no, I can't. No, it's 75. Okay, I thought for some reason I thought it was 25. No, it's 75. Do I want to buy another card? Oh, this is on sale, which is nice. To all enemies. Oh, this is really nice. It just keeps ramping in. Except it'll start getting rid of my... It'll make it harder for me to get blocks up. Oh, yes, I understand you like gold. Gold is wonderful. What are these? Deal tail and damage to all enemies. Gain 2 strength. I'm gonna do... Yeah, let's take the cleave. I think that's going to be useful. I get the feeling at some point I'm going to have to fight more than a thing. Alright, let's see where we got here. Oh, hey, there we go. I did not get... Oh, nice. So both of those do the same thing. I'm going to take 8 damage because I don't have... I can't do that one yet. Alright, let's do that. So, yeah, no blocks means I'm definitely taking damage here, but... Wound is... Oh, those are unfortunate. Okay. Well, I can just kill this thing now. Alright. 13 gold and a strength potion. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. Got it. Yeah, let's see what we got access to here. So I have added 2 attacks. I think I want to... 3 cards, but can't draw any additional cards. Now let's do the pommel strike, I think. It'd be nice to be able to get more energy on a round. Alright, let's fight a monster. So we've got a slaver. Alright, so let's... Yeah. Yeah, let's upgrade to bash. Yeah, that works. So I'm blocking all but... This enemy intends to inflict a negative effect on you and attack for 7 damage. So I don't have any more. But we can do this, which will make him vulnerable 3 and do a ton of damage. I like that. Got 9 cards still in my deck, which is nice. Okay, he's going to hit for 12. Let's do this. Yeah. I think we're going to just defend here. He's going to hit for 12. So we're going to defend for sure. And we'll pommel strike. Ah, that'll get us another defend. Fantastic. So I'll take 2 here. So I'll be a little bit under what I'm going to heal at the end of the round. But in theory, I should have More than enough to end him here. Alright. I'd like another defensive card at this point. Well, here I was just talking about getting extra energy, so yeah, I guess we'll take that. Okay, let's look ahead here. Stop in this room to heal or upgrade cards. That's this way. This way we get a treasure and a merchant. So really, we can head to this merchant by either of these paths. Except on this one, I get to heal in the middle of it. And it'll give me access to a little bit more choice up the road. So we'll, again... Oh, sorry. I was one room too early. Six damage. It's going to use a buff. I'm going to take 6 damage. So yeah, we will use that. We will do cleave. Let's see if we can't finish off the weaker of the two first. So 1 through, which not thrilling, but losing to extra damage next round. So we've got a 6 and a 9. Alright, so that's going to get exhausted, but it's going to give me 2... Well, it's going to give me 1 extra energy, so that's not too bad. Definitely want to play that. Alright, we'll just get rid of him. And then we will and upgrade a card. Let's upgrade this one just so that we can use it immediately. Okay, and it's not going to hurt me because okay, so it's going to do a buff this round. I don't have to worry about. I haven't got one of the. Did not get the upgraded card. Let's just hit him with that and that. Alright, now I'm digging this. This is nice. Alright, let's check cards. Gain 2 strength. This card ability applies power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. Let's take Shrug It Off. Like I said, I need a little bit more armor in my deck. And now we get to pick which direction we're going. So now we're gonna 2 negative effects and 8 damage. Negate 1 debuff. Ooh. Let's do that. Now let's start with the guy who has the least health. Alright, not bad. Ooh, 2 very unpleasant cards. 4 incredibly annoying cards stuffed into my deck. I'm going to take 16. Yes. For this... Oh, I maybe wanted to do that too. Oh, let's use this. What is an artifact and what does it do? I don't know, but I just gained 1. Let's just do 10 damage to everybody. I'm going to take 6 damage out of this, which I'm not happy about. but I've got 6 of those things now. Okay, I'm going to take 8 damage this round. Let's do that. I need to play the defend. I don't really need that. Alright. Let's just end this thing. And get a deck full of ethereal pain in the face. Yeah, that's gonna... How many of those am I about to draw? Unplayable effect. Awesome. Right, we need to play that. And... let's hit the guy with the most health down. Alright, so 3 more damage to me, which is not... I mean, I've got 80 health, so I'm not super worried about it, but... oh, good lord. Alright, 8 block, that'll protect me from all the damage I'm about to take. Unfortunately, more block cards. I guess we're just gonna... oh, okay, the artifact negates 1 debuff. Got it. Oh, alright, looks like those don't go into my discard pile after they come out of my hand, so... but they do keep getting added to my deck. Let's see, these at 8. So we're just gonna do that. I don't really need the block, but you know what? I'm going to take the upgrade. Because I think it'll be more useful going forward. And 2 more of those things. Alright. 5 block and a strike. Take that, you vile artifact. Alright, so next round I should have this thing. I'll be down 3 more here. Jeez. Okay. That was a ton of stuff. Ooh, what's a toolbox? Start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. Sure. Throughout the Spire, grant unique bonuses, remain through your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. Let's do the armaments. I like that card. That's... okay, so now we get to the unknown. This could be anything. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel the goop in your ears, in your nose, everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back into the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventures mixed together in the puddle. Ooh. I don't want to lose that much money. What the hell? This may have been a mistake. But I'm going in here, which allows me to call from the deck. Upgrade a card in my deck. Rest. This can let me heal to full. Do I get to do both? I don't know. Let's do rest. And then see if I also get to do the other one. Nope. Okay, so it's one or the other. Alright, what do we get here? So if I go this way, there's a collection of monsters to another campfire. And if I go this way... a treasure, a merchant, campfires unknowns. By liking the idea of more choice, we're going to go this way. Whenever you lose hit points in combat, gain 3 block next turn. Yeah, nice. And now we get to do a merchant. Welcome. Hey, how you doing? We are actually going to pull out one of these strikes. I have enough attack cards in there that I feel like I'm doing okay. These skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill. Exhaust it. No. Add a random attack to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Oh, that's nice. Weaken creatures. Ooh. That's, oh, I love this one. Wish I could afford it. And it costs 0 this turn. I'd really love to have more block options. Let's see, I did kill a... let's take Infernal. Let's take this one, just to see what it does more than anything. Alright. Now, do I go to Unknown or the Campfire? Well, the Campfire will let me upgrade. Let's go do that. What do I want to upgrade? I do have a wild collection of things. What would be a good upgrade here? What happens if I upgrade this? Ooh, it costs 0. It gives me... yeah, let's do that. I think that is... I think extra mana, always a benefit. That's going to lock me into the campfire, so let's go this way instead. Oh, this is that's the toolbox. Okay, yeah. Let's see. There's a curl up on it. Taking attack damage rolls up to gain 4 block once per combat. I'm going to take 12 damage here. Alright, well, let's gain 2 block and draw a card. Nice. Gain 8 block and draw a card. That puts me at 10. I'm going to take 12 this round. I don't think I need to do any more. So we'll just do that. Oh, I still have a point. I'm not going to get rid of him, but... okay, not too bad. Ooh, 25% less damage for 2 turns. That sucks. Alright. Only 5 damage coming through, intends to use a buff and a negative effect on me. Alright, well, let's just do this since we did go through all the trouble of upgrading it. Oh, I'm going to get to play everything. Sure. Let's just drop that. Alright. He's going to buff himself. I don't care. Okay, it's a +3 strength. That's not too bad. Now let's find out what we get. Equal to your current block. Yeah. Oh, let's just strike. Alright, not bad. I feel like we're doing okay. Alright, do I want to add... ooh. Yeah, let's go that way. Okay, so we have an elite monster or a campfire. let's try the elite. Oh, Gremlin Knob. All right, this is what we are off to. Colorless cards into your hand and exhaust. So what is X? All right, well, let's use a buff. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile, draw a card. Card to your hand. Deal 6 damage to all enemies. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and draw a card. Eh. Okay. Not bad. What does he got? He's vulnerable. Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. And he's going to hit for 14 this round. Oof. Shouldn't I have been able to... Oh, card upgrade. Yeah. So we'll hit him there. Enemy tab. Move. Ugly. Oh, good lord, he's going to hit for 18 again. Damage you 5 block. So his attack constantly goes. Oh, he's got the enrage for. Oof. That's a skill. I don't know that I want to. I'm gonna take 10 damage off this guy. I don't know that I want to do that, but this will make it 7. But it also means it's harder for me to kill him further down the road. Alright, let's... Yeah, that hurt like hell. Oh, and the self-forming clay always gives me some block points. Alright, there we go. Nice! Alright, I'm digging this. Your hit point is full and gain energy at the start of each turn. Yeah, let's look. Oh, and a flame barrier. Nice. That looks like fun. Alright. We did that. We can come here and just fight a guy. Split. When this enemy intends to inflict. When this enemy's hit points are 50%, it splits into 2 slime with Spike Slime L's current hit points. Okay. In your draw pile. Alright, now this hits for a ton. Yes, let us do that. Oh, I suppose I should have done this first. Oh well. Alright, not bad. So it is 2 points away from splitting in half. So I'm going to hang on to that. Alright, let's hit there. Oh. I thought it would immediately split. Alright. Okay, so now it breaks in half. That's perfectly fine. Nice. All right, I feel good about this. Gain 12 block, yes, very much so. Now let's look at the card. New enemy 3 times. Almost all enemies. Enemy loses 2 strength and exhaust. Alright, let's do this one. Just because it seemed like it could be pretty interesting. Alright, so we're at the campfire. I'm only down 3. I won't get the effect of this while I'm down. Let's do Smith. What do I want to upgrade? What do I want to upgrade? I'm 5 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this one. It seemed like it could be a little bit more interesting. Alright, so we're at the top. Okay, this will be interesting to see what happens. This enemy intends to block. After taking 30 damage, changes to a defensive mode. Oh, it's got 220 health. That is unpleasant. Okay, not bad. Having not been to the Spire, I don't know, like, does the Spire only ever give you... He intends to attack for 32 damage. Ooh. I am not going to do... I'm going to take a ton of damage. Let's block some of it. So it needs to take 12 more damage to be shifted into defensive mode. Use more damage from attacks for 4 turns. To use buffs, let's play this. And if this kills a non-minion enemy, gain 3 permanent maximum hit points. So that'll work. So we have, let's do this just because it'll get us an extra card. And there we go. Alright, hang on just a second, everybody. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see. It's about to hit me for 8. I don't need that. Now let's just play this and get a card out of it. Alright, so we'll do that because it's 7 damage. Maybe plane attack, take 3 damage. Okay, so I take 3 damage every time I hit it. Oh, it's going to hit me twice for 8 points. Oof. Let's see. Upgrade a card in my hand. Let's upgrade the block. Yes. Oh, damn, totally missed that there was an Iron Wave there. I should have done that one instead. So he is... Now I gotta do 40 damage, or he's just gonna... Oh, geez, he's gonna hit me for 20 this round. I've got 3 built in. So I'm going to take 7. Okay, I think I can beat this guy. I'm almost positive. I should probably start using these. Alright, let's use poison. So that'll help. He's going to block and buff this turn. Damage and draw 2 cards. Let's upgrade the block just because he's hitting hard. And I'm not going to use it now, but I will get it again later, so hopefully. Oh, he's coming for me now. He's going to hit me for 32 damage. Let's do this. Because that's it. Let's drink the hot potion. Let's do that. I'm only going to take 4 damage this time. Let's use that since I gotta hit him for, what is it, 9 more damage. Okay. It's a negative effect on me. Oh, nice. Okay, so he shrinks into defensive phase again. And he just starts taking damage, which I'm okay with. So he's going to be like this for 3 rounds. Upgrade a card. Yeah, we're going to do that one. That's fine. Okay. So we're doing alright. She's going to be poisoned for a little bit longer. Let's drink this. How long does this last? Okay, it's going to last for maybe indefinitely. I don't know. So damage in 2 cards. Flash of Steel gets me a card for free. I'm blocking upgrade a card from my hand. Yes, we're going to have that do 12 additional damage. He is about to just wail on me. Oof. He's going to hit me for 20. Ugh, I've got 9 built in. Uh, 14, that means I'm going to end up with 6 left. Oof. I never get this at the same time where he's just coming for me, do I? Let's just do that. Might as well. He's got what? He's got 14 health. And he is down! I'm not going to live under any delusion that that was not the easiest creature. Start of each turn, gain 2 strength. Oh yeah, well, we'll do that for sure. That just seems like fun. Choose a relic. Obtain 1 potion, gain 30 gold, raise your max health by 5. Wolf feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, deal 2 hit points. Heal 2 hit points when you enter a rest site. 3 curses. I don't think we want the bell. I like the feather. That's kind of cool. Back to the city. Select a starting. Alright. Monsters everywhere. I'm back to 80 health. Let's take a look up here. So this is a long way, but it doesn't give me any options. This has options. So I think it's between these two. So I want to do 2 fights, 3 fights, 2 fights and a question mark, 2 fights and a question mark. Let's go this way. That way I can decide how I'm going to do. Whoa, this thing's up to... Alright. That's... Oh, I get extra energy to start my turn if I have that. Alright. He's going to use block. Block is not removed at the start of the turn. Negate 3 depots. Oh, I don't like that. His block doesn't go away. That's going to be something to worry about. Upgrade a card in my hand for the rest of the combat. Yeah, let's do this one. Alright, exhaust up to 3 cards in my hand. Now it's in turn. I'll hang on to that. I might get to a point later where that could be useful. Right now I don't feel like needing it. Oh, he's going to hit me for 10. Let's play that out. I really didn't need that here, did I? That was kind of a mistake on my part. Yeah, because he's gonna, just be done. Shouldn't have used that. That was stupid. Oh, nice hit. Hits are good. And I feel... Ooh, he's gonna hit me twice for 10. Enemies. I'm about to take 20 damage. And something less block from for 5 turns. I'm getting less out of block. That sucks. Ugh. Okay, he's going to hit me for 10. I've got 6 block up. So we're going to do that. And that's just going to... Oh, man. It's nice to have... It would be nice if there was a graphic representation of demon form. I'm just saying. So your turn, gain 2 strength. So we're going to play this. And that. What am I going to upgrade? Lord, he's got 41 block. I have got to work my way through. Free block and upgrade a card. Alright. Come for me, sucker. Yeah. I gotta figure out how to do that much damage all at once, because he just keeps adding it. Gonna hit me for 20. $13, $25, $37. Okay, right. 12 and 12 is 24, plus 13 is 37, plus 10 is 47. That'll put me 5 points through. And he takes more damage. There we go. Thank God. You're going to deal damage equal to your current block. Let's do that. Since I am kind of ramping up my block, that could be really useful. We've got another guy to hit. The Chosen. Apply 2 weakness. To inflict a negative effect on me. 96 health. Alright, well, let's just do that. Kick me to 5. Five block and upgrade a card. Subject strike. I really gotta pay attention to when I get to draw new cards. Suffer. Ooh, hex. What does that do? Whenever you play a non-attack card, shuffle 1 dazed into your draw pile. He's still not doing damage to me, so... It's not too bad. I'm weakened. That's okay. Next round he's going to do 32 damage to me. He's going to do 13 damage. It's going to give me a dazed. Let's up that. And I still got 1 damage through, so we'll just punch him again. I feel decent about this. Oh yeah, bring on the funk there, Jeff. Okay, that's unplayable. And a random attack to your hand, it costs 0. Well, that felt good. Alright, so he's going to take 6 points of damage punching me, which is fine. So next round I should be able to just easily... Yeah, we'll just do this. Aha! And a backhand slap. Do I want to add a card? So this is where it gets tricky. No, we're just going to skip adding a card. Because I think if I make my deck too thick without culling some stuff, it gets, let's see, venturing through a series of tombs, you're faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however, you do notice black fog seeping out from the sides. Receive a relic. 50% become cursed, writhed. Let's go for it. So when the fog dissipates harmlessly, inside you find the mortal remains of a decorated soldier grasping an old relic. You pilfer it and move on. What do I get? Ancient tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with an additional 2 energy. Alright, well, let's see what the merchant has for us. Well, howdy. Yeah, we're going to remove a card here. Let's pull out one of the strikes. Alright. What else have we got? Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 4 block. That's nice. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1 this turn. Gain 7 block. Exhaust a random card in your hand. I am okay without having any of these. Start of each combat, heal 2. Yeah, I'm okay with leaving. Alright, I've got 2 options. I can go to a fight, or I can go to a unknown room. Ooh, what's up to the insurance? So, unknown, merchant, money. Campfire. Monster, fight, monster. Yeah, let's go this way. I don't know what's over here. Could be interesting. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in writing of the ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Upgrade all strikes and defends. Remove a card from your deck. Let's remove a card from the deck. Yeah. I am significantly more happy with that than that. So for 125, is there anything here? Ooh. Yeah, let's grab another one of those. Whenever you play a skill exhausted. This card to your hand, exhausted. To your hand and exhausted this. Yeah, let's grab that. Alright. And now we're to a campfire. Ooh. I am down exactly 2 health. We're going to smith. What are we going to smith? Smith, the smithiest smith that we can smith. Got all these basic ass cards here. Upgrade all the cards in your hand. Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Choose a skill from your draw pile and place it in your hand. Yes, upgrade. Yeah, there we go. So how much damage are we going to take? We got unknown. His intentions are unknown. Oh, I knew that was coming at some point. He's going to do 4 points of damage and a negative effect. And he's just going to be all defensive. Everything's better. Alright, unfortunately I'm going to have to exhaust this. The guy in the back is going to be a problem. Let's take out Captain Unknown here. Yes. Pretty good. Come at me, bro. Oh, he's ramping him and his buddies up. Not super happy about that. Oh, let's do this one. Oh, yeah, alright, nice. Alright, so that's going to get exhausted, but 2 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Let's take out the little guy. 18, 20 some damage. I'm going to take 23 damage. I'm blocking 15, so it's going to get ugly fast. Alright, not too bad. The self-forming clay is being super useful. Actually, let's see. Can I... is that less damage for a round? Alright, that's not bad. We'll just kill that first guy outright. Now I've got Big Ugly back there. He's just going to make himself hit him harder every round. Ugh. And we don't know what he's doing. Alright, let's do this in case he decides to come at me. And then just hit him for the 16 damage that my armor's doing. Oh, he's summoning assholes. Yeah. Okay, so I have to kind of kill you quickly. Damage. Go for it. Should use the flame barrier. Oh, he's charging. Okay, yeah, I gotta kill him. These guys will run away if I off him, so that's not. Upgrade a card in your hand. Yes, I believe we're going to upgrade this one. Yes, yes. Let's get all fancy with it. Oh. It's going to hit me 3 times for 15 damage each. Good lord, this is going to hurt like hell. On the upside, he's going to take 12 damage back, so... I don't know that I'm going to win this fight. Oh, good lord, I've got to get rid of everybody. Okay. It hit me 3 times for 18 damage. Oh boy. Oh, he's not dead? I thought I killed him. Damn it. Okay, yeah. Oh, I unlocked 6 things. New character? Alright, let's look at my collection de relics. Right, not bad. Okay, these are just things I've seen. Yet to be honest, a couple that weren't unlocked yet. Let's see, card library. So I have a pretty interesting. So is this everything I've ever? Oh, yeah, this is everything I've ever seen, and then you get all these cards that I have yet to see, and then some that I just haven't flat out unlocked yet. Okay, nice. Run history. All right, 25 room. On floor 25. I made it up to level 25. Not bad. All right. Statistics. Have 3 or fewer cards in hand, draw, and discard pile. Oh, okay. I have defeated the Guardian. All right, so let's. Looks like I have a second character. I have the Silent One. So let's try him out. Deadly Huntress from the Foglands, eradicated foes with daggers and poisons. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. 6 unlocks remaining. 0 of 300 to next unlock. Alright, oh, she's actually 99 gold, 70 health. So. Greetings, I am Niao. Reach the boss to receive my blessing. Okay, so we have a fairly vigorous run here. How do we want to do this? No, it looks like we're not getting any overlap until here-ish. Really. This way looks like all fighting. This way looks like some merchants, some treasure. Yeah, let's go this way. It's a cultist! Alright, let's see what we got. Gain 5 block. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 week. It's free, so we might as well. He intends to use a buff. Discard a card. Alright. Alright, okay, so this is more of a rogue-like character. The end of its turn gains 3 strength. This attack in 10, that's going to hit me for 6. Because it's going to hit me for 9, isn't it? Because it's going to gain, or no, at the end of its turn it gets 3 strength. Alright, so next round it's going to hit me for 9. This round is not going to get anything through. Mark, but that's going to happen. So next round it does 12. Let's do that. We'll drop one of those. And we'll... So I'm not going to take any damage this round because of the weakness and all the blocks. It's at 11. So we can easily end this problem right now. Okay, so Rogue, not quite as murdery as others. 5 block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. I really want the deadly poison. I think it could be fun to do just a full-on poison build. Oh, that blur is just too nice. Alright, here we go. As you walk into the room, you hear a gurgling and the grinding of metals. Before you is a slime-like creature that ate too much scrap for its own good. From the center of the creature, you see glints of strange light, perhaps something magical. It looks like you can get some treasure if you reach inside its opening. However, the acid and sharp objects might hurt. Oh, let's go for it. You find is corroded metal and a bit of burning pain. However, you're still convinced there's a relic in there. Let's go for it. One last time. Success! You finally grab hold of a relic and yank it out. You pull your way out of the ooze, damaged but rewarded. So what did I get? Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max health by 6. Nice. That, okay. Okay, so how do I want to advance from here? So I can go this way to a merchant. 1, 2, 3 to a campfire. 1, 2, 3 to a merchant. 2 more to a campfire. Yeah, there's a lot of fighting this way. Let's go here. Battle start. Alright, I'm going to take 15 damage this turn. That sucks. 8 block. And we'll discard a strike. Okay, if I defend, I'll be at 20. Okay, you know what? It's going to be the same either way, really. So this way I take 2, the other way I take 2. 2 for everybody. Alright, neutralize, which we might as well since it's free. Well, hell, since it doesn't go away. Okay, I'm going to deal less damage this round, which sucks. I think I lose it now, though. No, it stays. Oh, nice. Oh, no, it went away. Alright. It's going to hit me for 5. Might as well just end the turn. Okay. Oh, there's that wound. Damn wounds. Alright, let's just end it. End it mightily. With might. And add a card to the deck. Damage, draw a card, discard a card, draw 3 cards, discard 1. Okay, so there's a lot of... Alright, let's do backflip. So this is a lot of card draw. Let's do the unknown. You walk into a room and find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Ho, ho, hello, hello. What have we here? Hello, adventurer. I ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that which you can buy anything. Do you agree? We'll raise my health by 6. I disagree. Serpent stares at you in a look of extreme disappointment. Oh, well, there you go. Alright. Vendor. Vendor man. What have you got? My dog or cat person. Alright. Draw 1 card. If the card is a skill, gain 3 block. +2 dexterity. Does dexterity improves block? Oh, okay. Deal 13 damage to all enemies and exhaust the card. Is used to play. Okay. Oh, flying kick gives me extra. And it's on sale. Yes, we will buy that. Let's see. As I said earlier, it looks like a lot of I am ending up with a lot of blocks. So we're going to dump a block card there. And with the last 36 gold, we cannot afford anything else. Oh, I should have paid attention to that. This is an elite. Okay. Metallicize. Gains 8 block at the end of its turn. And it looks like it's... Oh, and it's asleep. Oh, lovely. Alright, well, it's awake now. Oh, and it's stunned. I'm okay with that. Oh, it's going to hit me for a lot. Oh, I get to play everything. The Lagavulin. Okay. I'm going to get to keep the 2 block because of the blur. Yeah, that's nice. It's going to hit me for 18 again. I'll take that. Unfortunately, I am about to take a ton of damage. Okay, yeah, this is a little less. Tends to inflict a negative effect upon me. You fiend! Right, that'll give me more energy next round. Might as well just play these in case. Don't know. Okay. I'll block and draw 2 cards. Give myself. I'm going to take 3 damage here. Now let's hit it. I'll eat the 3. It's going to do 13 damage. Okay, next round it's going to get ugly. Negative effect. Alright. So we are punching through here. And it redid that effect on me. That sucks. Take 6 damage. Ugh. This isn't going well. This is getting harder and harder to do. can I race it? I think I kind of have to at this point. As much as I'd really prefer not to. Okay, it's going to do... Alright, it's going to be weak next round. Good lord. 3 damage. Ugh, this is ugly. I need to be able to hit it for just a ton of damage. Like, literally all at once. Yeah, this thing's gonna end me here. Oh, Lord. Okay, now understanding what this character functions as, I think I'm going to try again with them. That was brutal. But let's try once more. Yes, greetings. To receive your blessing, you say. I think I want to go this way. Alright, the Slaver. He's going to hit me for 7. So I'm going to let him hit me for 2, and I'm just going to beat the crap out of him. Too weak. There we go. So for my block. So what else have we got? Let's discard this. Alright, that'll prevent all the damage I'm about to take. Yeah. I'm gonna take 2. So this character is extremely fragile. Or I'm just getting bad luck with who I have to fight here. Alright. Okay, next round we're looking at 12 damage. These weaknesses are not helping me out. Let me give myself that. Yeah, the 25% less damage for a whole turn is just awful. And then we'll just stab him until he dies. We're going to add a card to the deck. In 8. At the start each combat with this card in your hand. Oh, alright. Card is... Okay, let's do this one just because that could be a really useful thing to start with every round. Come on, these bastards. That sucker's dead. Alright, not too bad. He's gonna grow. Oh, he's gonna just make himself do more damage. And I'll just kill him. Murder! Yeah, we're gonna take poison. Alright, what do we got? Move your turn, retain up to one card. Attack deals unblocked damage, apply one. Oh yeah, let's do that. Alrighty. Well, let's just take this guy out all over the place. He's going to do enough damage that I want to not take it. Alright. So he is taking 1 point of damage. Yeah, okay. Couple of defends here. There we go, fine. I've played everything. So I like that he's just taking damage every round because of the different attacks that I'm getting off here. Okay, no, and Venom's nice. And a card. Let's see. Let's do 7 damage in a week. That leads me to an elite, so we'll actually come this way to use the campfire. Shimmering massive light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting pattern invites you in. Oh yeah, let's do it. Okay, it was 2 blocks. That's not thrilling. I could have done without that and the 14 points of damage. Alright, what do we got? Well, alright, yeah, we're totally going to use that now. He's going to hit me for 6. I'll just defend it. That's fine. Okay. It applies vulnerable 2. I'm going to use that to discard a card. I'm going to discard a block. There we go. So I don't really have to worry about him anymore. He's going to just die next round. So I want to try and kill this thing as close to that as possible. Oh, that's right. The poison only does 1 point of damage. That was my bad. That was me being stupid. Okay, he's definitely screwed. There we go. Alright, I forgot how much the poison does. Oh, God, I love that knee kick. That's actually really nice. Let's take the 0 deflect. And we're at campfire. And in this particular instance, we are just super totally going to just nap and try and get as much of our health back as possible. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of bastards. Alright, well, we can just end him. That's not bad. 5 armor now. Yeah, so we'll just kill him. Alright, so this guy goes, he's going to buff himself. So I'm basically going to have to do 19 points of damage to him. Alright, so yeah, he's just about hosed. He'll do something interesting, and then I'll slaughter him. I will not slaughter him. I didn't draw a single attack card. Oh, wow. Oh, I should have just played blocks. The Envenom isn't going to do much of anything for me, really. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Let's take the Piercing Whale. Start ripping people's health off. What do you got? What have you got, dear sir? Alright. Any more poison? Ooh. That's really impressive. 7 damage X times. End of your turn, retain up to 1 card. Oh, wow, there's so many really good things. Alright, we're going to take this. And I have a whole lot of murder in the deck. We're going to get rid of one of the strikes. I know that seems just counterintuitive as hell, doesn't it? But I think that's the best idea here. And we get a treasure now. It was Whetstone. Create 2 random attacks. Cards mix. Yeah, of course it was going to be 2 strikes. Right, so I'm glad I got rid of a strike, just to lower the chances that that was the exact thing that was going to happen. Ooh. Alright. Totally doing this. Totally doing that. Let me get that guy. And him. This is my best bet at this point. He's dead. Actually, should have gone after the 12 right there. That was my mistake. Alright. Let's get rid of that. This is going to be ugly. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely use this. Do that to that guy in the back. Oh. Let's just kill him outright. Ugh. feeling very good on this fight. I need to be using my defense more than I really am. Okay, he's going to die. He's doing 6 damage. That guy's gonna... Okay, we can get rid of that. And then everybody just buys it. Alright. That was not good. Gain 4 block next turn, gain 4 block. Yeah, I like that card. Oh, this is going to get ugly fast. Alright, we are going to do this. See if we can't just end him. Drop his strength by 6. Let's drop this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's fine, I don't... I only played if it's the last card in my hand. That is unlikely. You are making that difficult, sir. Oh, that's... Hooray! Murder! Alright, what else have we got? Draw cards until you have 6 in hand. Let's just take that. Deal 5 damage for free. Do we want to go to... Yeah, let's go to the merchant and hope he has something I can buy that will heal me. What do you got? Poison. You each turn for 5 turns. Yeah, let's buy that. Cards which exhaust. Yeah, let's do that, sure. Alright, let's bail. Me and my mighty 14 health. Oh! Of course. Okay. Let's do this. That just kills him. Okay, that was a skill, so it doesn't count as an attack. You can get rid of that. All right. Oh, wow. I'm actually going to be able to pull this off. What do you have that heals? X strength, apply X weak. Alright, now let's try that. Oh good, there's a campfire coming up. I'm gonna friggin' need the hell out of that. Alright, how's this first turn gonna go? He is doing that. Alright, since I have more than enough armor, I'm not worried about the 6 damage that he's going to do. That's fine, and I should easily be able to, in theory, slaughter my way through these guys. Okay, no, I'm getting this. Oh, whenever I play a card, deal 1 damage on it. Yes, thank you. Alright, campfire it is. Yeah, I think we're going to have to going into the boss. Although I don't suspect that we're going to do very well. Hexaghost. Alright. We don't know what he's going to do. Let's drop Malaise for now. Yeah. What did he just do? Oh, he's going to hit me for 12. Awesome. Okay, well, this should actually be really interesting. 4 block. 1 weak. So he should do, even if he does 12, I've got... Oh, he did 2 damage 6 times. 3 damage twice. Okay, I had that wrong. Crap. I don't have... And I cannot play this because it's not the last card in my hand yet. No matter how much I really want to, I'm about to take 9 damage. Unfortunately. Okay, he's going to hit me for 0 twice. I'm totally okay with that. Good lord, am I going to get through this? I shouldn't have said that out loud, should I? Okay, he intends to block me. This death of 1,000 cuts is turning out to be quite horrifyingly effective. That and the fact that I'm about to do 8 points of poison damage to the thing at the beginning of its turn. It did up its armor by 12. I'm not super enthusiastic about that. It's going to hit me for 6. Okay. So I don't need that anymore. That's fine. This gives me 2 Oh wow, Blade Dance with Shiv is gross. Or yeah, Blade Dance with Death of a Thousand Cuts is gross because that just gives me more cards. Ooh, what was that? Damn. Make you weak, huh? Oh, very nice. It's going to be weakened for 5 turns. I'm super okay. Those burns are going to suck so hard. Okay, so that gives me everything I need. Defense-wise, with the 8, he's only going to hit me for... we get him. So I get to block 18 damage. I'm going to stop 17. That's not great, but it's not awful either. Eee. I am super unexcited to see those. Three more poison. And I'm about to take 4 damage. Plus an additional 1. Boy. Alright, deflect. Neutralize. Blade Dance. I can't do that because of the burn. Damn it. I'm going to beat this guy. I just don't think I'm going to get very far past him afterwards. Yeah, let's just kill him. All right. Suck it, Jack. Really should have used one of those. Was not. Oh, good lord! I can have 2 of those in my deck. Does the effect stack? Oh, let's take that. Yeah, that could be pretty awesome. What do I get here? Just gain 1 energy at the start of each turn. All enemies start with 2 strength. When you would die, heal 50% of your max health point instead. Works only once. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer any poison it has to a random enemy. Let me take the lizard tail, because I get the feeling I'm going to use it very, very soon. Fighting. There's a merchant there. These 2 aren't necessarily combat, so we're going to go this way. I said not necessarily. Stand by the statement, not necessarily. Okay, I'm taking 10 damage. Oh. Oh man, how do I do this? So this will stop 8 damage. Alright, let's do this. And we hit this guy, as he has the least amount of health. And then I'll end up taking 2 points of damage beyond... Oh, damn, that's right, I healed a full after beating the boss. Well, having only done it once, I think I can be forgiven that. I forgot that. Let's screw him over. Alright, so this sucker is... I'm going to take 1 point after this. Damn, I really wish I'd remember that. I might have taken something other than a lizard tail. Yeah. You're adorable, sucker. Let's discard this. I don't really have to worry about him, do I? Let's hit this thing. I killed him. Didn't my last attack do? Or was I weakened and I just didn't notice? Alright, that's going to give me some block. I'm going to start ripping into him. Oh, his flight wore off. And he's stunned. Oh, I should have checked. I bet flight is why they're taking less damage. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. That could get real ugly real fast. Alright. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue, arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. I don't have the golden idol. I don't like that. Let's do this. It'll make me harder to kill later on, but if I can keep healing, that would be... Oh, it's another fight. Looters and muggers! Oh my. We're hitting hard. What do we have? Alright, let's do piercing whale. So they're going to both hit for 8. I don't have... Oh, I do have a screw you. I'm going to block that. Let's see, what do they got here? It's 15 gold whenever it attacks. Oh, got to end that quick. Thanks to Shackle. Regains 6 strength at the end of its turn. Okay, so I'm about to lose 30 gold. That sucks. I'm going to take a hell of a hit here. They're both going to defend this round. Ugh. I wish I could have used Envenom there. That would have been nice. Oh, and 11. Damn. Somebody went crazy. Oh, they intend to escape. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, those guys just suck. I dislike them a lot. Apply 2 weak, gain 12 block. Good lord. Oh, let's just start with it. Let's start with 22 damage worth of murder in my hands. And see if there's anything here we can do. Well, enemy is 15 damage, draw 2 cards next turn. Cards until you have... Let's see. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. I like that one. I'll admit, it's good. Right. And then we get another one of these things. Alright. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin casually strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in some jacks? It'll make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're going to need it if you're one of those heroes with a death wish. What do you say? I want to get you... Oh, well, I decline because I don't... No matter. There's always the next one. The man saunters away. Oh, we are totally going to the fire. And unfortunately, we are totally resting. I just came from a merchant. I don't have enough money to do anything, so we're going to go this way. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of the ancients. As you try to wrap your head around the puzzling symbols, let's upgrade all strikes and defense. Alright. Let's go to the campfire. This way we can actually upgrade a card. There are a couple of cards I'm curious to upgrade just to see what happens when we do that. It goes from 11 damage to 15. Ooh, 20, but has to be the only card in my hand. Oh, that drops its cost. Yeah, absolutely. Let's drop its cost to make it more playable more often. And then we get a treasure. At the end of your... if you end your turn without block, gain 6 block. Okay, not bad. And then we have this thing. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Now let's upgrade a card. 3 shields. Yeah, that'll be great with all of the... Oh, do I want to do an elite enemy or a regular enemy? Pretty good on health, and there's a campfire right there. Let's do the elite. Oh, these assholes again. I hate these guys. Alright. That was fun. Yeah, I kind of expected to get slapped around here a little bit. Alright. I'm going to play Deflect. This doesn't make him less impressive. Yeah, that was awful. After image. I wish I'd noticed. I need to. And we'll defend a little bit. Oh yeah, this is going much easier than the last time I fought these guys. Knowing what's coming makes it significantly easier. Ooh. Oh, I think I just used the tail up. That sucks. I did not expect him. Yeah, I give myself 8. Discard that. And then we'll play outmaneuver for next round. That'll give me 6 energy. Theoretically, I should be able to just annihilate this bastard. To him. Let's take this guy out. That way, at least he has to spend around resummoning them. Which I'm okay with. That takes his whole turn. Damn, that might have been a mistake. Oh, no, never mind. Hooray! Alright, nice. Upon pickup, choose a skill card. At the start of each combat, this card will be in your hand. I think I kind of like that one. And again... yeah, let's do that. I need to use one of these things at some point. Campfire for sure. Once again, rest. I don't ever get to use the campfires for anything but sleep. Maybe the next one. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is that. Alright, I have a disturbing amount of shit going on here. That'll give me a hole. Alright. So we're just going to ram through them as quickly as possible. Start of my turn, everybody gets poisoned. 10 block. I really should have used the weaken on him. I need to start paying attention to how much damage I'm actually accomplishing here. Yeah, he has the thing where I get the dazed cards now. A card deal 1 damage to all enemies. Yes, very much so. I'll take that. Lord, I've got him up to 9 poison at the beginning or at the end of every round. He's just going to start taking a ton of damage. I'm getting weakened, but you know, and enough days to. So this card is in your hand at the end of your turn. It is exhausted. Exhausted cards are from the deck. Okay. Very nice. Yeah. Alright, every time I play a skill card, stuff happens. Okay, I can literally end my turn and just watch you die, sucker. But I want to have the... Burn! Alright, what else have we got here? Alright, 2 weak, gain 12 block. 15 damage. Drops. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's go this way. Try and build up as much. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. The plaque that has been torn free from the wall is on the floor. It reads, "The Library." Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself in a chair for some time. Choose one of 20 cards to add to your deck, or heal 25. Well, let's just do that. Leave, and then smith the hell out of a thing. What do I want? Two damage. Oh yeah, that seems like a good trade. Alright, can we advance through the city? Oh good, the champ. Hey champ, how you doing? Okay. You'd be weakened. I'm gonna give myself 8 block. Yeah, this sucks because that and outmaneuver are a great combo. I probably should have just sucked up the inordinate amount of damage. Alright, I am not going to get to use that. I'm going to play that to give myself blocks. Noxious fumes. Can't use anything else, so I might as well give myself 6 block. Oh, goody. He's going to hit me for 18. Do I have anything that will prevent that? I really want this. I want a lot of things here. I've got the thing that gives me shields when I play a card, right? Yeah. Still going to take damage, but not as much. And he's now getting into the root cause of being horrifyingly poisoned. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. Yes, I call that a weapon. It's a fantastic weapon. At least it was a minute ago. Oh, he's going to hit me for 25. That's going to suck. Alright. Well, this is free, so I might as well. And now we'll do this, because I don't have a card to discard. I don't have to, and you can suck it, champ. I'm still taking 5 damage, I understand that. Not enthusiastic about it. Okay. I'm super okay with that. Alright, that's all the damage I need to not take this round. He's up to 14 poison. Which is now I've got him almost to half. Nice. Get him down to 210. Oh, Merry Christmas. Here's 15 damage. Now I'm going to take 2 hits from his sword. Mighty sword of swordiness. Alright. Let's play that for next turn. Do we upgrade his poison and weak? Well, yeah, we definitely do this. We can do 9 damage. Yeah, let's... And we'll keep Malaise around in case it comes up again. Alright, past the halfway point. If I can get him to 105, he's hosed. Okay. Awesome. Alright, that's fine. That'll give him weakness for 2 more rounds. So I'm totally okay with. He's up to strength of 7. Not super fine with that. Oh, and he cleared the... Oh, you're a dick, dude. He cleared off all my poison. Bastard. I'll start taking more damage. However... he's going to hit me for 21 damage 3 times. Oh, my God. That's going to suck hard. I am going to take 43 points. 43 points of damage. Ugh. This is crap. 3 poison and 3 weak. Is going to buff himself next round. He's at 12. I can take him to 15 with this. But I suspect he's going to do something to get rid of it. So... yeah. He's at 23 health. So all I have to do is this. And he goes down. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Whenever you play a skill, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Your skill's played twice. Alright, I like that. We're just jumping into Sly the Spire. I've beaten the 2nd level of the tower. I'm pretty happy about that. Drop after combat. Each turn, you can no longer use potions. It's in your deck. Heal 2 hit points whenever you enter a rest state. Yeah, let's do this one. That way I'll just start using potions more often. In hopes that I start using potions 3. Okay. What am I looking at? Well, here's a campfire. There's a merchant. And a campfire. Alright, we're going to go up this way. Yeah, we got to pick this one because there's all the campfires and merchants are over there. Let's see. When receiving attack damage, deals 3 damage back. On death, deals 8 damage to me. Oh, this is gonna suck. Another tender on that. Alright, not... and I can't play that. Not too bad. Oh, wow. This is getting uglier all the time. Okay. Card, you attack. Alright, let's do this. I'm really happy with the AoE damage here because I don't want to keep getting stabbed repeatedly and with wild abandon. These things are a problem. Let's poison that guy. And end turn. Okay, not too bad. Actually, with Death of 1,000 Cuts, I can actually start letting these things beat themselves to death. Okay. All that extra damage, he's just gonna die from the poison. And now I have to kill this thing, which is going to explode for a ton of damage I don't want to take. Been thinking about it, I would have let Shiv be the next card I played. Alright, so it's going to die, and my block is going to take care of it. Nice. And of course, I'm going to totally forget to use potions. Oh yeah, dagger spray seems like fun. Alright, I think we've figured out that with this particular character, fighting my way to the top is not my best option. So naturally, fighting my way to the top. Alright, let's play a card game on block. Considering this, since I'm getting a potion after every round of combat, I might as well. Let's go for the guy with the least amount of health. Okay, not too bad. Okay here. I mean, I'm going to take a whole point of damage out of this round, but alright, next skill is played twice. I don't have any skills, so that probably doesn't make a lot of sense. No, actually it does. I want to be able to use this. He's dead. And he's going to be. Alright. Oh, this comes back in 2 turns if everything... Okay, so I've got to work to get these guys super dead super fast. Okay. Okay. We can just start hitting the big guy. Totally missed that I'm about to take a ton of damage. Let's just drink that now. Oh, they're just going to super block on me, huh? Okay, we're getting much closer to this. Oh god, they're gonna bulk themselves up like crazy on this one. Alright. Everybody takes a point of damage. To just hurt him as much as possible. I'm gonna end up 5 out on this one. That sucked. Alright. Him, and I can't use that because I have a card in my hand. So hopefully I should be able to finish this here. Alrighty. Yes. Alright. Add 3 shivs to my hand. Yes, that seems to be the going rate of murder here. Especially since I get all the, if you play a card, get a thing. As your head pushes upward from one floating shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. While in free fall, you consider your options. Land safety with your greatest technique. Channel your power to the surviving the fall. Strike at the wall to hang on. Oh, no, I don't want to lose 1,000. Let's lose a slice. That sucks, but the other two cards, the other cards are way more important. Oh, good, it's the room that murders me in its sleep. Awesome. Alright, let's see. This enemy intends to inflict you with a negative effect. Hooray! Let's do 1,000 cuts. Yeah, we definitely want to play that. Let's see if we can't kill some of these things off as quickly as possible. I hate you. Alright, this round, we're going to get crazy. Alright, yes. Alright. Turn your next skill is played twice, which is this one. Crap. Yeah. I don't know how I could have not done that. Or I would have died. Cards unlocked. Enemy loses all poison, deal damage equal to twice the amount lost to all enemies. Double enemies poison exhaust. Deal 7 damage to enemies poison. Ooh, nice. Okay, so far I like this character. He is interesting. I got up to level 2 with him. Well, let's see. Do I have access to that? I have not yet unlocked the third guy. I have opened my view of multiple relics. I just looked at that. Run history. On floor 38 by 4 shapes. Statistics. How am I doing? 3 deaths. Discovered most of the cards. That's nice. Cards unlocked. Relics discovered. 3,600. Okay, so not bad. Yeah, I'm nowhere near rank. 138,000 worldwide. That doesn't even show me where I'm at. Well, I'm 122,000 with that guy. That's cool. Best win streak, fastest victory. Huh. Okay, nice. All right. Well, that is, you know what, I'm going to call it there for the evening. That is Sly the Spire. I think I'm going to keep at this game. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said, it's the Hearthstone dungeon run, but where you get to build forward, and I like that. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you all next time.